How do their mother and their friends view you and the connection? Your person's mother and their friends may view you as being not your person's usual type. They feel as if there's so many differences between the two of you. You know, maybe for some of you, you could come from different cultural backgrounds, or you may speak different languages. There's something different about your actual connection. And they do often wonder, your person's family and friends, why there was an initial attraction, because they're so used to your person being with a specific type. And I feel like your person has sprung this actual connection on your friend, on their friends and their mother. However, I'm just getting the word curious. They're very curious about you. They want to learn about you. They feel as if you both may not have nothing in common, but there's still more to delve into in regards to this actual connection. A lot of people are quite nosy about this actual connection, because the word delve, that means that they are trying to find out information as to why you are actually together. There's a lot of intrigue in regards to this actual connection. Your person's mother and their friends see you as someone that's very powerful. You know, you're very dynamic. There's something very, I'm hearing the word special about your aura. You know, they see you as very magnetic. They can't take their eyes off you. So in that case, they do actually understand why your person was drawn to you. For some of you, I feel as if your person's mother and friends feel like you have taken your person out of some sort of depression. You know, being with you has changed your person in some way. They were quite worried about your person. They may have felt like your person will never date anyone, but they feel as if you love your person, and they also feel like your person is in love with you. Whether or not your person has said those words to their mother or their friends is another story, but they can see the change within your person and they associate this change to you. I feel as if, even if your person's mother and friends have tried to find out information about you, they can't. You know, maybe for some of you, your person's mother is not on social media. For some of you, if their friends are on social media, they cannot find you. So I do get an inkling, especially for your person's friends, that they have tried to dig up on you and find out information about you on social media, but they couldn't find you online. Your person's mother and friends see you as being very, very playful, very abundant, very emotionally abundant. For some of you, I am picking up that your person's mother and friends may feel like you may not make enough. Okay, there's something about, for some of you, if you're feminine listening to this, your person's mother or friends, I'm feeling more friends, it could be someone's mum here, may feel like you are connecting with their child for money purposes. So they may feel like you want to marry their son because you want their son's money. For others of you, I feel as if their friends may feel like you may not make enough money, and that is in regards if you are a masculine or a feminine listening to this. So there's something around, I'm hearing the word prejudice, so there could be some sort of prejudice here with some thoughts and feelings of specific friends, and especially someone's mother, but more their friends, because maybe you could be in a different tax bracket to your person, and there's an assumption of, oh, they're only dating him or her because of her money, or they don't make enough money. How they're going to build a future together? There's a lot of assumptions here. Maybe you haven't disclosed your wealth because you don't feel like it's important to, and I just feel like there's something around money, and maybe some specific friends feeling like you're dating your person for their wealth. Your friends well, your person, sorry, your person's friends and mother may feel like they don't see the connection. You know, it goes back to there being some sort of opposites between yourself and your person. And I'm picking up this because you don't display any affection in front of people. So because you don't display any affection in front of people, specifically if you've met the mother and their friends, right? They just assume that there's a lack of connection, or they don't see the chemistry, you know, or they don't want to see the chemistry. I feel like their mother or their friends may feel as if there's a hidden agenda with you. You know, they may feel like you're showing one face, but there's another side to you. They may feel like you control your person in some way. You're very domineering. You know, for some of you, they may feel as if your person should leave you. Unfortunately, they feel like there's a hidden agenda here. They feel like you are the type to actually step out on your person. And I feel like it's due to the way that you look. So you could come across as very glamorous. You can come across as very, if you are a male listening to this, you can come across as like a, you know, pretty boy, you know, and they may feel like there's no way you're going to settle down with their child, their friend, or whatever the case is. And you, okay, if you're a male listening to this, they may feel like you like females that are very glamorous, you know, very made up. And it says a lot about how they feel about your person, to be honest with you. But if you're a female listening to this, they may feel as if you are extremely attractive and you would end up dating someone that is of a different caliber. You know, you may actually end up cheating on your person, and they feel like your person shouldn't invest in this connection. They feel like your person should hold back, is what I'm picking up. They feel like your person should distance themselves. There's a very domineering energy here. It could be, yeah, it could be your person's mum, or it could be like a mother figure. It could be a friend, but I feel like this person, they feel as if your person should go towards someone that has money. They should marry someone that has money. So these people are thinking about marriage now. Okay, they're very invested, like I said before, in your connection, and they feel like your person or you will end up leaving the other due to a lack of finances. Is what I'm picking up, right? Yeah, I feel like your person's mum or your person's friends feel like they shouldn't invest in this connection. They should wait, you know. And there's an energy of your person's friend or mother wanting your person to be stuck and stagnant, forgetting about the fact that they feel, because there's different groups of you here, right? It's a collective read, that ever since you came into the picture, your person has, you know, they've come out of some depression. Then there's another group that feels like you have a lot of influence on your person, and this gives them a lot of fear. Maybe these individuals are very controlling of your person, and now that you've come into the picture, they feel like they're losing control because they want to keep your person bounded and stuck. You know, your person's friends may feel like, or your person's mother may feel as if they will not agree if you and your person were to get married and have children. There's someone that wants to be a third party in this connection. It could be your person's friend or friends. And they're very determined to be a third party.